So in this video, I'm going to show you how to master your language 65 words at a time. So right now we're on the website that's called 65words.com, and as the name implies, the goal is that you're supposed to write at least 65 words in your target language. So right now we are on the main homepage of the website. So this is what you'll see if you're going on to the website for the first time. So you can basically start writing. So you can start writing right away. And if you're not sure what it is that you want to write about, you can go to the prompts here. So you can just click on this, and there's a bunch of different prompts that you could use. Right now, it's just showing this one because, like I said, you're not logged in at the moment. But yeah, so you can just use this prompt just to get the juices flowing. So this is actually one of my favorite sites when it comes to just practicing writing in my target language. Right now I've been primarily using it for Esperanto. So right now we're just going to hop onto my personal account. So I'm this guy right here, Storycloak 187, and I got the little fan thing. But yeah, so basically I've been using this site every day. I actually haven't missed a day, as you can see here, in over 100 days. And I just hop on this site and I write at least 65 words or more. So usually for me, that takes anywhere from about 10 to 15 minutes. I guess partially it depends on how fast a variety you are, and also just how much skill you have in your target language. But it usually takes me anywhere from like 10 to 15 minutes. So I feel pretty good about that. It's a decent amount of time without it feeling like unnecessarily long. So yeah, so just wanted to show you a couple other things about this site. So as you see here, once you go and you start writing on the site, you get an automatic account created for you, and you also get access to something called an archive. So as you're using the site and you keep on writing day after day with it, you can go and you can look back and see all the different times that you have written, and you can see like how your writing has evolved. Maybe check for any errors you may have made and look out for those things in the future. So this is another feature that I think is pretty cool about this. And over here is the username section. So I'm gonna have this part blurred out, for obvious reasons. And another thing that's cool about the site is that no matter where you decide to use it, like let's say if you were to use it on your computer, for instance, like for the first time, if you want to use it on your cell phone, let's say, all you have to do is copy this key in the username. You would add it to this part here, and from there you will be able to access the site. So it's pretty nice in that aspect. So yeah, really don't have anything but good to say. And the best part about this website is that it's completely free. So it's definitely something I would highly recommend like getting into. Like if you're at least an intermediate level, I would say, if not higher, then I think this is really the best site you can go on to just practice writing and just improve your skills in your target language, because writing is ultimately like one of the four proficiencies. The four proficiencies being reading, writing, listening, and speaking. So being able to work on your writing skills, which is a form of output basically, that really just helps to solidify the language. And actually, I read somewhere the person that had created this site, he had mentioned that he had chosen 65 words because 65 seems to be sort of the sweet spot for people, where like it's enough words for it to like kind of push you a bit, but it's not so much that it feels like really daunting and overwhelming. And that's basically what this site did for me. Like prior to me using this site, I was trying to find another place where I could practice my writing. Prior to using this, I was using a mobile app called Polygloss. And I'll probably make a review about Polygloss at some point in the future. But I was using that site for a bit, and basically you can write anywhere from like 10 to 15 words. Like that's usually about how many words you would write. And after I was doing that for a while, it just started to feel a little bit too easy. So I needed something where like it could kind of push me a little bit more, but not so much that like I kind of dread doing it. So I think 65 words really just filled that gap in for me. So another thing, just want to real quick talk about this. Like I said, like the site is completely free, but I mean, if you do have a few extra dollars to spare, you can actually donate to the person. Like right now, it's just one guy that's working on the site. So if you can make either like a one-time donation, or if you want to do something like as $2.99 per month, like it really does go a long way. So I would personally highly recommend donating to this guy. He's also like looking for feedback as well. Like if there's anything about the site that you would like to add or any features that you would appreciate, you're more than happy to reach out to the guy, and he'll try to do the best he can to fulfill that. So the thing about like syncing the out to multiple devices, this is something that he came out with while I was using the site. Like he didn't have this at first, so I could see like this is something that he takes very seriously, and he's put a lot of time and a lot of attention into this. So yeah, definitely highly recommend just giving this guy a little bit of support. So yeah, so that's about it in regards to this website. Like it supports a ton of different languages. Like it's pretty simple to use. It's completely anonymous, so nobody has to know who you are. There isn't like a ton of people. Like there are people that can come on correct, but like depending on what language you're practicing on, then you might not have anyone that could like correct your language. Like the guy that wrote the website, he's a native Spanish speaker, so people that write Spanish on this website usually like he'll hop on and he'll like add corrections and stuff. So that's just another thing to be aware of. Like not only can you practice writing, but you can also help with other people's writing, like correcting their writings, and other people can help with correcting yours as well. So that way you can be aware of what it is that you need to work on, and apply that to your future writing sessions. So yeah, so that's about it in regards to this website. Definitely highly recommend using it. Like you have absolutely nothing to nothing to lose, excuse me. Like I said, because it's completely free. But again, you can always donate a few dollars or kick him a few bucks. I'm sure he won't complain about that. And just to be clear, also in full disclosure, I'm not an affiliate as well. I have no affiliate relationship with this guy. I'm just sharing this site because I really think this is a super useful site. And for anyone out there that's really serious about learning how to speak languages, I think this site would be a very handy tool to have in your arsenal. So just wanted to put this out there. What I mean? Like I said, I don't get anything out of like sharing this site, but hopefully more people will start to use it. And yeah, I really hope that this site succeeds. So that's all I have for you today. I highly recommend checking out the video that I recorded on Closemaster, which is another language learning app, where basically the whole idea behind it is that you learn new vocabulary and context. So you should be seeing that appear on the screen at some point. And if you already watched that video, I do have an alternative video as well that you might be into. So yeah, so this is Jacob Laguerre, signing off, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.